my birthday, and my son Charlie has booked this surprise trip today to somewhere where I've been wanting to go. It's been in my bucket list book, and so he's booked tickets for us to go there. So me, ex-husband Tim, Charlie are all going to go to this place today, and I'm so excited. Isn't this lovely? I can't get it.
What?
Isn't this lovely?
What?
Can you get done, Charlie? Take the stick. It's good, isn't it?
Oh,
that's my
yeah.
new stick I bought myself.
That's really good,
for
that.
filming. Well, it stretches out really long.
You're not taking us
And
out
you
that out
can press the
first.
buttons.
I'm not being
Like the
seen with
latest
that.
version of Gosh.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, like the meat there.
I like walking around with a selfie stick. Oh, you're really embarrassed, aren't you? The upside down house. That's so cool. It's even got curtains. You think it's amazing?
I think it's amazing. Yes, Tim. Tipping.
Ready?
Face the bed. Face, right. So, hang on, I'll go 1, 2, 3, go. Hang on, that didn't say. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, hang on, my phone's not.
I can't even reach the bed.
It annoys me.
The waterfall's pretty, isn't it?
No.
And it changes colour.
Good.
I know we're all really knackered, but wasn't that worth it?
Oh, you fuck off. It's fucking appear from nowhere.
I know we're all really knackered, but wasn't that worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it. It's lovely. It was good to be fair. That upside down.
Sold the Caravan. Only problem is, they quoted, it's being bought by a dealer, and they quoted me a set amount of money, but they said when they come out and inspect it, if upon inspection it's not quite what it seems, or they look and they find damp or anything like that, then they'll have to knock me down. So fingers crossed, I'll get what they said, but they're going to come and have a look at it tomorrow, and yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So I've been just cleaning for the last couple of days and trying to get it back to how it was when I bought it. A storage unit full of delights. Oh, ta-da! Amongst this lot is all the Caravan spares and hopefully a pop-up tent. We've cleared a gap. It's down there. I can see it. Dear oh dear. I'm not sure my car was meant for all this stuff in here. Caravan cushions and curtains and sink bowls. But, oh, hang on. That was treacherous. Right, now I need to go back and unload it all, ready to pack up my pop-up tent. The trusty pop-up tent. I take that camping every time I go, chuck it in the boot of my car and with my duvet and my cooker and have a nice weekend away. So almost everything's gone from in here. I'll show you in my little pop-up tent. I think I've pretty much packed it to the rafters. I don't think I'm going to get anything else in there. Let me show you. Oh no, I've proper pegged it everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't gone.
Literally all the way round and along all these seams there's more. Under all this tape is all pegs.
When you said unpeg and help you, didn't realise it's stapled like.
Oh, Sean, look.
Where?
No,
What are
that's
you going to do?
because I saw one roll off. I thought it was.
What's up?
I thought it was alive. They're like beetles and stuff.
Yeah, they are.
Definitely wouldn't have been reusing that, would we? I don't think I can go any further with that.
No? What's that?
Spiders. Here's the funny thing about my new caravan. When my old one's gone, my other one is in Cornwall. I haven't actually seen it yet. So I've seen pictures of it, but I don't actually know what it's like inside. So I'm a little bit anxious actually. Anxious that everything goes smoothly and it's a nice van. I'm sure everything will be all right. Everything's fixable anyway. We'll see. 2.5 days and 3 nights of cleaning the caravan. Half an hour before the man arrived, I couldn't get the lock off the caravan wheel. I've lost the key. So the lady next door put her head out the window and she was like, "Are you all right?" I said, "No, the man's coming to collect the caravan in half an hour and I can't get the thing off. I've lost the key." So she's gone and found a metal grinder and we've literally smashed it. Well, actually she did in her pyjamas. Smashed the lock off and had to get it off. You're going to do the lock?
What I mean, you can't.
Let me hold the wire. Oh.
So we're going to go.
Did he say the base of the lock? Trust me to lose the bloody key.
I fucking hate using this sort of shit.
Do you want me to do it? Oh, it's doing it. Everyone needs a Caroline. Oh, you beauty! He's been here for an hour and a half. He said he's only normally 10 minutes. He might have a job for me, though. said I'd be great at selling caravans. We've just been haggling for the last hour and a half. He didn't even get a cup of tea because everything's in my pop-up tents. Anyway, the last look round the Wanderer before it goes. Taking one last video of my little caravan before it goes for a bargain price. £200 less.
I'm going to bring this to you. I'm not going to go.
Because you feel bad.
I do feel bad. You don't bloody believe me, do you? I do feel bad.
Mum and Dad used to just push it with their hands. Watch that pole. Oh. All my tents are exposed. Embarrassing. Oh. It is Wednesday, so Friday I started cleaning the caravan out because they said they would come and look at it and inspect it to give me a price, but if it was okay they would take it the same day, and they were coming on Monday. So I had a manic rush, just quick clear down everything into pop-up tents in the garden, get it gone. I'm in a travel lodge by choice. I could have stayed at Charlie's, could have stayed at ex-husband Tim's. Numerous family members said I could stay with them, friends, but I just needed a McDonald's in bed, a nice hot bath, not talk to anyone, and just have some chill time. It was so manic, packing everything down. It was just ridiculous. And I was really stressed. Checking out in a minute. Fingers crossed, my new caravan, the people picking it up went at midnight to get it. So it's in Cornwall, so they left here, so it's about a 5-6 hour drive. But the other problem is the tyre on my new caravan is a spare because there was a puncture. So now they're coming back on a spare and there's no other spare. So I'm a little bit anxious just in case they don't get back or they get another puncture, because if they get another puncture on the way back, then we're stuffed. She's here and she's in. Everything is an absolute mess and I don't really know where the lights and stuff are. I've just filled up the loo pump. Yeah, I'm not too sure where anything is. So, and it's quite late because I've had to work, so I've only just got back and it's dark and it's 1 degree outside. But there's so much more space, I love it. Let me turn the camera around and show you properly. I've also got to find out where else the plugs are because there seems to be only 2, which certainly isn't right. It's also very, very grubby, but I'll be able to just have a really good clean, get everything sorted, and then tomorrow hopefully it'll look much better and nicer and cosier. My poor little mattress topper, I forgot I'd cut the corner off. Shame I didn't keep it to glue it back on. Well, the bed's made. It's looking rather nice actually. Let me see if I can come down here. I've made the bed. I've worked out how to use the big lights, those ones. I've worked out how to use the toilet. Just all my stuff on the bed. Yeah, nice bed. Those, I've worked out how to use the toilet. That's kind of working. So there's a little light switch there. So I've worked out how to use that, and that is a shower toilet. So I think the shower pulls out of here and then hooks up onto that connector. Where is it? There. And then I need to get a shower rail curtain to go around there. But eventually the plan is, in the bedroom, there's this cupboard here. So eventually, when I have time to sort out, that's going to go without the door on it, this side. And then in that corner there, because it's next to the bathroom, I'm going to put a shower cubicle. Hey, I'm opening all the cupboard doors and the drawers. There's all stuff in there, look. Full up. Full up. Full up. Full up. I didn't... Look, there's just stuff everywhere, so I'm going to have to clear that out tomorrow. I don't know what all of that is. This is the thing, because I didn't go and look at this, so I've not seen it. I've seen pictures of it, but I hadn't actually gone and looked around it. So, yeah, I didn't really know what I was getting. House tombola. Like picking a ticket and just getting a caravan. It's all sortable. I'll just in the morning have to get a bin bag and just give it a good old clear out and chuck it all in the bins. It's just a bit annoying. Also, there's no microwave. I'm sure there was in the pictures, but that's where the microwave should be. So I went to Dunelm after I finished work. See, got this one, which I think will go nicely with my kettle. It should do. I don't know how you're supposed to get the plug up there though. It looks quite a small hole. Oh, go on, girl. Huh. It does fit. There's just some silly bits of wood there. I have to take them off. Okay, it fits in the hole. It looks alright. I'll be able to sort that out later. That looks quite good actually, with the wood effect. It's got a wood effect handle on it. Huh. Oh, I'm quite pleased with that. Well, that was a savage morning. I went to plug the kettle in to make a couple of tea. And it's tripped the whole caravan. So I think there's something wrong with the wiring in here. I found the fusey thing, which I was quite chuffed with, in the cupboard. So went in there, flicked it back on. So everything else came back on, and then I just used the plug where the TV's plugged in. But yeah, I need to have that looked at. So I don't know whether the kettle's too high a voltage or there's a problem with the wiring. Not sure. But it's freezing outside, and I'm gonna have to go down there and have a shower, because I figured out where the water, because it's an onboard water tank and I had an external water tank, which are different. I used to roll my little aqua roll over to the water, come back, put the pump in it, and it would pump water into the caravan. This one has got a onboard tank underneath the seat in the lounge, so there's no external water pump, and the water is like 60-70 meters away. So short of keep going back and forwards with a watering can, which is not happening, I'm going to have to go and buy a really long windy up hose, that the ones that go pull and then wind on the little round thing. So I don't know, I need to have a little look at that today when it's daylight. I couldn't see last night, so if I haven't got any water at the moment, there's a little electrical fault which can be sorted out. At least I could boil the kettle. I'll use the other thing, I just won't use that plug. So I've got my tea, got my morning brew, brave it in the cold to go down and use the site facilities, because I do need a shower after yesterday, and then I will figure the rest out today. I take back what I said about all the stuff being in the cupboards. I've just started unloading them. there's all this kind of stuff. Multi-sectional fryer, that'd be nice on the barbecue. All of these brand new bowls. Duck egg blue, my favourite. Just found a whole load of brand new plates. They'll probably be duck egg blue as well. It's actually turned out to be a bit of a result.